What is the dumbest thing you have ever done as a teenager? 1. I farted while we were spread out sitting on the ground in my gym class. Everyone looked behind towards me and I looked behind me, only to see that I was looking at a wall. 2. I saw a bear in the woods and panicked, so I threw food at it. 3. I snuck out to do teenagerly things at around midnight and got back at around 4 in the morning. I very slowly, agonizingly slowly, took my keys out of my pocket, selected the correct key, inserted it into the front door lock at a speed of 1 tumbler per fortnight, rotated it counterclockwise while palming the rest of the keys so as to not let them jingle, and successfully unlocked the door. I removed the key from the lock at the same snail's pace and put my keys back in my right front pocket. I went to reach for the doorknob and rang the doorbell. That was when I died. 4. I tied 2x4s to my legs and ropes to my steering wheel, sat with my legs through my sunroof, and tried to drive my car like a stagecoach. It worked, but the car ended up in a ditch. 5. Got married at 18. 6. I owned this camera that had a really bright flash. It was so bright that if you took a picture of someone like 1.5 meters away, all you would see is a white outline in the background. I put the flash right up to my eye and took a picture. That I was blind for about a minute and everything that was white appeared orange for the next 30 minutes. 7. My friends and I used to break into very posh houses and take showers. We didn't steal anything. We just took showers. Not even together, just luxury showers. 8. When I went into middle school, I took all my elementary school papers and books and put them in my kitchen garbage bin and soaked it with lighter fluid. After my kitchen garbage bin ignited and had 2 to 3 foot flames, I started throwing towels on it to kill the fire, then they caught on fire too. I used my sink hose thing to put out the fire. All that remained was a mushy ball of molten plastic. 9. I microwaved my sandals. 10. Not sure if dumb or awesome, but for my 18th birthday, we went around in 3 cars stealing signs/cones from roadworks areas at about 3 a.m. Not enough that you'd notice, but 1 or 2 pieces from each setup. Next we went and closed off part of a road, with all the proper signage and markings. It took 3 weeks before people realized no one was showing up at this roadworks area and called the transit authority to find out what was going on. A week later, it was all gone.